Hey, welcome to The Explainer, where we break down big ideas. Today we're diving into something pretty wild, a totally new vision for the internet, one that promises a future with, get this, 0 successful cyber attacks. Let's get into it.
All right, let's just jump right in with a number that sounds, well, impossible. 0. That's the promised number of successful cyber attacks on critical infrastructure if we use this new quantum-safe architecture. Not fewer attacks, not more resilient systems. Literally 0. I know, it sounds crazy, but that's the claim.
And if 0 attacks wasn't enough, here's another number for you. Up to $2 trillion. That's the kind of money that could be saved between 2025 and 2030 by getting rid of these attacks. So we're not just talking about a security upgrade, this is a full-on economic game changer.
Okay, so how on earth is a 0 attack network even possible, right? It sounds like science fiction. But the secret isn't just about building a better firewall. It's about tearing up the old blueprints of the internet and starting completely fresh, moving from a strategy of defense to one of just built-in immunity.
Think about all the things we just put up with on the internet. Lag, congestion during peak hours, those annoying DDoS attacks that take your favorite sites down. The big idea here is that these aren't just facts of life. They can actually be engineered out of existence, like completely gone.
But before we get into how it all works, we've got to understand why we need it so badly. What's so broken about the internet we use every single day that makes it so fragile?
And this slide just lays it all out, side by side. It's a tale of two internets, really. On one side, you've got today's reality. It gets clogged up, it can be easily knocked offline, and there's this huge looming threat from quantum computers that could basically break all of our encryption. Then, on the other side, you have this new vision, a network that's always clear, totally immune to those attacks, and safe from quantum threats.
And this isn't just some theoretical idea cooked up in a lab. The whole point is that real security can't exist in a vacuum. It has to be smart. It has to be adaptable to what's actually happening in the real world. And that's exactly what this whole new approach is designed to do.
Okay, so let's pop the hood and look at the actual blueprint. How do you build an unhackable network? Well, it turns out the entire thing is built on 3 core pillars that all work together.
Pillar number 1 is something called zero trust architecture. The philosophy is super simple, but it's a total game changer. Never trust, always verify. It's like having a bouncer at every single door inside a building, not just the front one. Everyone and everything has to show ID every single time they try to go anywhere or access anything.
Next up, Pillar 2, Post Quantum Cryptography, or PQC for short. This is all about preparing for a threat that's still on the horizon. See, experts are worried that one day, super powerful quantum computers will be able to crack our current encryption like it's a joke. PQC is all about creating new kinds of digital locks that are so complex, even a quantum computer couldn't pick them. It's future-proofing all of our secrets.
And the third piece of the puzzle is DVPNs, or Dynamic Virtual Private Networks. Now, you've probably heard of a software VPN, but this is totally different. This security is literally built into the physical guts of the network, the hardware itself. It's like creating an untouchable, armored highway for your information to travel on.
So, how does this all fit together? It's actually pretty brilliant. Think of it like a multi-layered fortress. First, Zero Trust acts as the gatekeeper, verifying absolutely everyone at the entrance. Then, PQC encrypts the message in that unbreakable code. And finally, the DPVN provides the secure, hardware-based tunnel for the message to travel through. It's a complete, end-to-end security system.
But here is the real kicker. You'd think all this security would slow things down, right? I mean, that's usually the trade-off, but not here. In fact, the performance claims are just as mind-blowing as the security ones.
I want you to just imagine this for a second. An internet with 0 traffic jams. Ever. No buffering wheels, no lag during that critical moment in a game. Because the system is designed to prevent interference from the get-go, things like congestion and those crippling DDoS attacks, they just can't happen. They become a thing of the past.
So what does that mean in practice? It means you get a network that is rock-solid reliable, but that also has a massive pipe for data. We're talking about the kind of power you need for giant data centers, for cloud computing, and for the crazy, bandwidth-hungry ideas of the future. Yeah, like a real functioning metaverse.
And this is the part that just blows my mind. With a network built like this, the system itself is no longer the bottleneck. The only thing slowing you down is the literal speed of light traveling through fiber optic glass. The only limit is the laws of physics.
That's it.
Okay, so this all sounds incredible, but let's bring it back down to earth. What does a super fast, perfectly secure internet actually mean for us, for the world? Because the impact here, it's enormous.
This isn't just an upgrade, it is a total paradigm shift. We're talking about securing everything, from the smart thermostat in your home to the nation's power grid. It's the engine that could power the next generation of online worlds. And because it's so much more efficient, it could even help bridge the digital divide, bringing better internet access to people all over the globe.
And that leaves us with one final big, exciting thought. A truly secure and limitless internet isn't just an upgrade to what we have now. It's a completely new foundation. So the real question isn't just how we can protect what we've already built, but what new worlds will we build next?